Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do just a little bit more work with index cards. I bought these a while back. They're called buyingcardstock.com, buying cardstock index cards, and they're on 100-pound cardstock. So they're very, very sturdy, shall I say, but none of my corner rounders will work on it. So I'm using them up basically in here. I've got some buttons, I've got a bunch of lace and stuff laying over to the side. I've already made up a lot of backgrounds. So that's what we're going to start with today, is some of the backgrounds I made up. I made this little tuck spot, and this is one index card of the big ones and two of the smaller ones, which I just glued this one onto the big one and made a tag out of a small one and just stuck it in there. And all this is Tim Holtz paper dolls, and a little lace and trim, and some of Tim Holtz ephemera. And it's it, you know, simple, easy to make. Next thing I made was this mini journal cover, which I'm going to turn this into a mini journal, and this is too close. This is going to be a mini journal, and I used two of the large ones. All I did was just glue them down. I left these on here, the lines on this side, intentionally because I wanted to use the put notes on it. This will probably be one of my where I write down where everybody comments journals when I finish the other one. I went and took the small index card and just measured it against this where I wanted the spine to be, cut it above the red line, and just glued it down. There's no sewing involved in this so far. Of course, I already had the quilt piece, so that helped. Like I said, I'm using up everything I have. So what I'm going to do, I've cut one up to make some clusters, and I made a blue one, but it isn't finished by any means. Let's see, I'm going to take some of these that are made and hope I have some on both sides. I think I do. If I don't, where's my little one? Okay. I know I had some. Let me go in another room and get the little... Oh, here they are. Laid them off to the side. So, this is another project because they're blue. So I'm going to leave out some of these. Take the blue ones out to go with the blue project. And we're going to show you first how I made that tuck spot. Yeah, I'm going to go with the map page. Take this off to the side. And I'm going to take this one card here and decorate it. So how do I want it to be? Maybe I'll do this one. Or I can do two maps. That wouldn't really look that good together. This one would though. No, it's too busy. I'm going to stick with this one. Yeah, I do this a lot. Okay. I've got some lace bits I've cut up. Do I want it on here? I think I do. No. Hold on just a second. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I can't round these corners unless I do it with the scissors, and I just don't want to take the time to do that right now. I may do it afterwards. I'm going to ink this one up. I didn't ink the other one, and I don't always ink everything for the simple reason it just takes too much time. And if it's something I'm not going to use right away, it tends to smear. Here we go. Onto other things that it's stored with. So this is a vintage photo. Can't believe I sold all my distress inks and then turned around and bought more to use it or lose it. But some things you just need ink on to make them, you know, make them pop, make them look a little more attractive. At one time, I was crazy about everything Tim Holtz. I had Tim Holtz coming and going. And now, I don't know, everything has changed. My taste, my likes have changed since the stroke. And it's like, that doesn't look right there. So now I kind of just play it by ear. And you all know, Kathy did not like purple. I had a very adverse dislike to purple. And now I absolutely love purple. And I'm not doing that much pink now. What in the world? I don't know. Purples and blues. Even my mixed media, I keep leaning toward purples and blues. I was trying to use up all my dye. And I looked and looked and looked. And I couldn't believe what I had done. I dyed paper for about a week. Crochet doilies, paper doilies, you name it, I was dyeing it. Well, as it turns out, I have more purple than anything else. I have more purple dyed up than I'll ever in my lifetime use. I could make 16 purple journals. But I know some other people that wouldn't mind getting some purple in their Happy Mails. But I'm determined to get back to my shabby sheet. Where did I put the glue? There it is. Okay, this is going this way. And this is going to be a tuck spot, just like the one I made there. Only this one I'm going to bring all the way down. The other one I did mid-page. That's another reason I don't like ink. It gets all over me. Okay. And this is a vintage envelope from a vintage letter that I have. And I figured, you know, I didn't sell them all. So I'm going to start using them up in some of my craft stuff. As I make it. I don't think I want to use him. I could use him. What you think? Does he work? I kind of like him. And I am using art glitter glue. I just find on things like this especially, it holds better than a glue stick does. This is pretty heavy. Now, I should have put a cluster on there first, huh? Well, maybe next one. Oh, I know what I'll do next one. Okay. Now I need one of the small ones, and this has a map on it, so we'll stick with this. And I'm going to turn this into, do I want this to be a tag or do I want it to be another journal card? I think a journal card. So now I need some tabs. I'll go with 2 of them should do. Okay. Let me ink this bad, but well, let me, yeah, I'm going to do the tab first. So a little ink, little glue on each side. Stick the tab to it. Ink it up. This goes pretty fast, especially if you're sitting watching TV at night. It goes really fast. Because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. And you know, and sometimes they come out and do best projects. Right now, I am cutting out crocheted doilies when I'm watching TV, which I don't watch a lot. I have a few shows I really like, and I record those. And then I go back, and with this, you have an option of skipping commercials on anything you record. And yeah, I skip them because if I see that emu one more time, I may go postal. Can't stand that commercial. Of course, now the Olympics are coming up. I don't skip those commercials because I want to see. And I'm so happy to see that Simone Biles is going to be in the Olympics again this year. Because I'm suspecting this will be it for her. She will have to, well, she don't have to, but she will retire. Okay. Well, let's put a tab on this one. Oh, I got that one right in the thick part of the envelope. Couldn't do that again if I tried. So I'll just go ahead and stick this on here, make it a little easier on me. I had to buy some more art glitter glue yesterday. And it came with 3 of these little bottles, which I really am enjoying using these. Of course, usually that thing will plug up on me in no time, but I learned a little secret to that. Do you guys really think I can use up all the Tim Holtz stuff I have in 2024? Pray for me, please. I really, really, really want to use it all up. Some of the stuff I'm making you'll see in my dollar sales. Some of it you'll see in my Christmas and July sales. It all depends on how I decide to package it. So there you go. You've got to glue this one down to your journal page. Here's your tuck spot, and there's your little journal card inside it. So another thing you can do with these, let's go with this piece. See, these are so thick it feels like I'm picking up 2. Alright, this is up, right side up, and I want a smaller one. So this is one of my small ones. Now, I'm going to put this across here, but I'm going to leave it hanging off because I will make another one and it'll be hanging off in the center, and I'll make another one and it'll be hanging off at the top because they can be used as tabs, and I'll just shape it up like a tab. I wait for it to dry, of course. So let's go. Because I'm clumsy. I'll pull it back off if I don't wait for it to dry. Just run it down both sides and across the bottom, not the top. And if you saw me do that, I wasn't running glue. I was measuring where to start the other side. And just stick it on there. I want to do a little decor on this one. So I have this. I have a whole bag of stuff here that didn't sell that, that would be cute on there. Like that. Actually, that doesn't need a cluster behind it, unless I just want to take that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm thinking out loud. How we're diming it, like so. And then, what else do I have in here? My magic bag. Oh, mustard is junk. These are all pink and blues. They're not going to work with this, okay? I had some of these already cut. I'm going to put some behind it. Now I know for you professionals, I'm going way too slow, but hopefully I'm not going too fast for the new people who are just now learning how to do this sort of thing. I'm going to take a piece of paper. Yeah, I think I do. What do I need? Not a whole lot. Anybody else notice that I really am covering up the Tim Holtz paper? I didn't mean to. It's a Freudian slip. Okay, that'll go in there like so. And this will go blue and glue. I want it like so. As art glitter glue does dry clear, so no problems there if you see the glue shining through. Alright. But since I'm not making 3 this time, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And I will save that piece. Ouch. Because if I fold it in the center like so, it can become the tab. Well, I think I glued it shut. I didn't mean to. Okay. Put a little bit of glue here, and a little bit of glue here. And I'm just going to stick it right down here. Like so. I don't think that's going to fit in that pocket, no. Okay. Put that in there, and actually it will work, because this is above. Will it go in? Yep, it will work. So, this is going on here. So, and like so. And these are just ordinary index cards, except those thick ones that I mistakenly bought on Amazon, that you can pick up a pack at any Dollar Tree store, any Walmart, very cheap. So I have a tag in my pocket. With the tab to pull it out. Man, I wish I hadn't used these so I could round those corners. It would be so. I am going to round the corners, guys. I'm just going to do it off of camera because I don't have to do it with the heavy scissors. So, back out. Ink it up a little. See how fast these go? Doesn't take any time at all. And that's if you already have your backgrounds made. You pretty much fly through them. I want something in the center of this. What do I want? Well, I knew what I wanted. I just don't know where I put it. There I go, moving things again. Alright, there they are. I think I want this one. Is it too big? Or do I want a smaller one? And of course, all the ones that go with this color stay in the bag. There it is. Really need some. It'll do in a pinch. So, okay. This is going to have thread going through it. I didn't bring the thread with me in here. And the strings will be hanging down. But when I do a walkthrough of all of them, I'll show it to you. Because I didn't bring the thread in here. Duh. Okay. So we'll set this over here. And now I'm going to use up some more Tim Holtz. I'm going to get rum venom here. Bottom. Oh, for heaven's sake. I know I did more of those than that. Alright, this one will be in the center because it's going to be a belly band. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a belly band tab, actually. It is so hard to get right on the edge. Well, it is for me. But I'm going to do this one a little different than I do the pockets, or than I do with the inking. Speaking of inking, better put the top back on it. I said I didn't like using ink so much. Ouch. But any chance I get for mixed media, I'm there. So, I'm going to let this pop with the paint pen. You don't have to do it this way. Ink it, don't ink it, whichever way you're content with. I just like doing different things. I don't like to do everything, what do you call it, cookie cutter, like everybody else is doing it. I like to have mine look different. Okay. And here. Okay. So, take my little one in the center for a belly band. And let me put a tab on it. I'm not going to decorate this tag because that is a tight bit there. I'm telling you, these are some thick index cards. Here, and I'm going to put it down. And those of you who want to leave some snarky comments about my voice, thank you, I appreciate it, because that counts as a comment. And I'm so sorry that my voice bothers you. I'm even sorrier that you have nothing better to do than sit on fake accounts and go around and attack people on videos. But that's okay. That's your life. You enjoy it. because I'm having fun with mine. Do I want to? I'm going to ink the rest of this one just to make it a little different. I hope y'all can hear me. I think I have the sound turned up. Crunch berries. Well, it's turned up now. This new webcam I bought, I don't know why, but it has a built-in microphone. And my speakers are completely different from the webcam. However, I have to turn my speakers up full blast for it to pick up and record me when I'm doing videos. It doesn't do it on lives, just on videos. I don't know why. They get a lot of comments, we can't hear you, so yeah, I figured out that's what it was. Because I keep my sound turned real low because some of the stuff, the introductions to some people's videos just blast you into the middle of next week when they first come on. It's so loud. And even using the sound bar on YouTube to slide it down, I still keep it on low because it's just, I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of loud stuff, I guess. Okay. So here is one with a belly band, and it is made out of 3 index cards. One for the journal card tag, one for the backing to glue to your page, and one for the actual belly band, which is going to become a tab. And I will shape this afterwards. So guys, what do you think? Is that enough? How many things did I do? 3? Well, no, I did 2 because I repeated one. I don't have a piece of fabric in here with me that I can show you how I did the cover. But I will likely do another one on that. So for now, this is going to be it. I'm going to make up some more index card backgrounds when I watch my shows that I'm recording tonight. And just keep watching. There's going to be a whole lot more index cards coming your way. I really can't wait to get into the shabby chic and the blues and the other colors I have working on. So stay tuned, and if you're using index cards and you're participating in an Index Insanity collaboration because you have too many index cards and you want to use them up, and whoever said there's no such thing as too much index cards, yes, you have not seen how many I have. So there's too many in my house. I will be back soon with some more inventive ideas for index cards. I wanted to start with something that the beginners could do fairly easy and, you know, get their work done. And I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.